What going on? It's your boy Street Baby Zae, and I just hopped out the port with Dirty Glove Bastard. You did? They get it.
Yeah, whole lot of money like a jet hit a lotto. Bad bitch look like mulatto. I be setting trend just to see who gon' follow. I didn't know the cash.
All right, so we got Street Baby Zae off the porch with us today, man.
What going on, bro?
I'm feeling great. How you feeling, man?
I'm doing great, bro.
Yeah.
Try to get that smoke out.
Yeah, don't choke on yourself. Man.
Right.
Go ahead and introduce everyone you got sitting up there with you today, man.
I got my boy right here, Scoop. Y'all already know. Then my partner right here, Street Baby Sauce, and we got HB Slick back there. You know what I'm saying? He got the merch going crazy, Bloody Rich.
Okay, that's what's good, man. All right, so born in Mississippi, right?
Hell yeah.
But you grew up in Marietta?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so what was your childhood like growing up in Marietta then?
Like, basically like anybody else, you know, from the hood, childhood, like, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Get in, get out. Damn,
All right, so at what age would you say you jumped off the porch then?
Shit, probably 9 years old. Like, everybody know it. Like, my mama, she like real big gangster. Like, she ain't like that no more, but like she taught me a whole bunch of shit, like as far as the street, how to maneuver and shit.
Okay, so she was your OG then?
Hey, my OG, like my daddy though, like he from west side of Chicago, but like he was in and out of jail, so I ain't really too much talk to him, but my mom, she was holding it down, like she took care of 12 of them.
Okay, I dig that, man. Yeah, talk about your relationship with your mom then.
Man, I mean, it was rough, like, shit. I remember one time my mama had woke me up and she was just like, you ain't going to school today, you just finna sit around at the house with me cause I got something for you to do. So I was like, what the hell, you know, I'm finna do? Next thing you know, like she tell me, well, I gotta take a shit. Can you bag this up real quick? I had already seen her, like, you know, bagging some shit up, so I was like, I know what to do. Like, I'm bagging her shit up, going to the door, like, just handing folks shit, like, and she'll, you know, just give me a cut. Like, it was on some, like, allowance shit.
That was your allowance?
Yeah.
God damn. And you used to play ball when you were in high school, right?
Hell yeah, all around.
Yeah.
All around player, bro. I mean, I know they look at me like I'm short, but I really can hoop.
Okay. And you were supposed to go to Texas University on a scholarship?
Yeah, I fucked up my chances though, fucking with the wrong crowd. Like, after graduation, I was riding in the car with some folk and we had got pulled over. Ain't nobody wanna like claim they shit, so they took me straight in there with them folk. And then I got a letter back from them saying that they had found out and they ain't want me no more.
Oh, damn. So what you do after that?
Shit, I just had to do what I had to do. Like, after that, I had everybody looking at me like, bro, you gotta do something, cause you just can't sit on your ass. Either you wash your car, go get you a little job or something, whatever, cut grass. But like, I had a job in high school. Like, I had to take care of my little cousin and my little brother. Like, me in the household with my mama, buying them school clothes. All because, like, my daddy, he ain't though. So somebody gotta be here to do something.
Yeah. So you learn responsibility at a young age then, huh?
Yeah, like, my brothers always told me, like, even these folks, like, when you get some money, like, just put like $100 to the side. Like, think about it. You working, like, I had my first job at 18. I'm 26 now. If you put $100 to the side off 3 paychecks, that's $300. Then, like, okay, you do the math, like 300 times 12 months. Like, that's $2,800. Then, okay, you do like, you just add it up, 8 years. That's like $28,000, bro. You can save up just by putting money in your shoebox, bro. Mm-hmm. Just doing type shit like that, just to, you know, have your mindset like where you want to be in your 20s. Like, cause once you get 30, 40, shit like that, if you ain't got your shit together, your ass gonna be washed up.
Yeah, real shit, man. That's a good game they taught you there, man. So what would you say has been one of the biggest life lessons you've learned in your life so far?
Shit, stop fucking with these hoes. Like, hell yo, like that's like big fact. Like, I remember one time, me and my partner had got word on the lick, and we were just, you know, trying to figure out what we were gonna do. Somebody had told me, this nigga had 20 racks, and they told her what it was and shit like that. And then like, I remember we were getting ready to go do it. And as soon as we get there, like my baby mama, like she coming down the hill, like thinking I'm going to cheat on her.
For real.
Hell yeah. So that shit fucked up like a lot of my trust with hoes. Like I can't even trust you. You seen me right here talking about this shit, and then you still got them thinking niggas finna go out and do some shit when I'm trying to get some money.
Yeah, I take that, man. So how long you been rapping? When did you first start, man?
Shit, really all my goddamn life, bro. Like I used to see my brothers and them like rapping in the bathroom and shit, and then that thing, you know, like they had dropped their own little mixtape, and I used to like be me in the mirror just practicing they shit, like just hey. That thing, you know, like I just made my own song, and as soon as I made my own shit, they were like, bro, you really got a voice for this shit. You just gotta know how to work your move in the streets and like learn the business side first before you jump out there.
Real shit. That's true, bro. Who'd you grow up listening to? Who were some of your favorites?
Shit, like really all the Atlanta artists, but like if you want to say like my number one, like Outkast.
Okay.
Cause they
legends.
Yeah, they different. Like they preaching shit like people don't really talk about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they was giving out so much game in their music, man. So what would you say is the message in your music? You trying to give out some game like that, or are you just more on some turn-up shit? Or?
Man, these folks don't want no free game, bro. They just want to be lit nowadays, bro.
Pretty much.
Cause I be feeling like all the niggas that, you know, like Lil Baby hard, but think about it. If Lil Baby was to rap on like a J. Cole beat, you really think folk would be, you know, still fucking with him?
Probably not.
All Lil Baby beats hard, and then his flow match it. Like, that's why they tune in, and you gotta be talking about something. But, like, if you just on a beat and you just, you know, a conscious-ass rapper, like, folk don't wanna hear that conscious shit.
Yeah, it's a small lane for it these days. It's a small market for it, yeah. So how long would you say you've been taking your music career serious now?
Like, 2.5 years, just staying down with the shit, trying to goddamn, you know, get in the
Yeah.
Cause like that's why I fuck with Nietzsche so hard, cause he seen like a lot in me that everybody else was just selling me wolf tickets on. So I just tapped in with bro and we just been rocking out ever since.
Yeah, tell us that story of how you and Nietzsche, Ugly Money Nietzsche, are linked up now.
Shit, me and bro just, you know, sometimes you gotta keep your face out there in front of folks. Like, just if he got something going on, I was always there. Like, even when I'm at work, like, I used to clock out of work, just go fuck with him. Cause all these niggas just back here, they was like, bro, you finna get signed, bro. I was like, I wasn't thinking that at first, but just like going out there and showing him my face and showing him how serious I was, then man, that man looked at me and was like, bro, I gotta fuck with you.
Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, so talk about the importance of having, you know, someone like Ugly Money Nietzsche, or just having a team around you to be able to help you kind of guide through this industry, man.
Shit, but if you ain't got no help, well, you might goddamn crash out early, fast and motherfucker, cause folks know like you can do it by yourself, but if you do it by yourself, you gonna have to have like a real big bag behind your ass, like in order to make your shit go up. Cause if you ain't got like, if you ain't got $60K to go behind your shit, or like, I heard Young Dolph say like it took him what, like 200, what? 250.
I think that was just for one song, yeah.
Yeah, like, so you gotta have the bread in order to, you know, get out there. It ain't nothing wrong with having an investor. Like, that, I ain't gonna say Nietzsche is an investor. He just came in and just was like, bro, I see something in you, so I'm gonna put the bag up behind you too. Cause what he like to see is like a nigga working hard that can put the bag up on himself also.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So if you don't do that, he ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to invest in someone if they don't want to invest in themselves.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to take them serious.
Right.
Real shit. What would you say has been one of the biggest sacrifices you had to make for your career so far?
Boy, a lot of like just getting out of my comfort zone, cause like I really don't talk like that. Like a lot of people know I'm real quiet. Everywhere I go, like they be like, damn, bro, why that nigga so quiet? Cause I be peeping out shit.
Yeah.
I be trying to see what's going on in the building and shit like that. Cause you know these motherfuckers, like, they crazy. But like he told me, bro, you gotta get out your shell. You can't be like that. You can't be like Drake when he first came out. So I was like, all right. I started just, you know, talking more. But that one of the biggest sacrifices. And also like just, you know, having to balance between like family time and, you know, spend time with these folks. Sometimes, you know, they can't be like, but I make sure like they get there.
Mm-hmm. I dig that, man. All right, so Bounce, is that the single that you pushing right now?
Bounce?
Yeah.
Nah, that's the one that got them popped off.
All right, well, let's talk about that song then.
Like,
so when you first recorded, did you know this is the one that was going to take off like that?
Hell no, I ain't gonna cap. Long live CJ, 21 Gang, real one. I'm telling you, he the first nigga that just like let me come on stage with him. It was the whole 21 Gang there with him. We went in some club called Speakeasy or some shit, and like he was rapping. Next thing you know, like I heard the beat come on, and like he passed me the mic, and I just started rapping that shit, and I seen the reaction, like all the little hoes in there, like it's a strip club song, so all the little hoes in there, they were grooving to it.
Yeah.
But long live my boy, cause I'm telling you, that nigga, he real one, bro. He the first nigga that just like blessed me with, you know, being around like SG Tip, him, shit. I ain't never get to meet, you know, Savage, but like as far as like the whole 21 Count, like I done met them folks.
Okay.
Just being around on the east side.
Yeah. So what is the single that you pushing right now then?
Ballin.
Okay.
And shit, that bitch out, you know, all platforms. Y'all go get that.
Yeah. So what can you tell us about that song? Is that just some motivational turn up or?
Like when you hear that song, like that's a morning jam. Like when you wake up, like that's what you want to throw on. Cause who ain't trying to get no money when they wake up? That's the first thing you think about. That's why I hate when folk be like, get out your feelings, get in your bag. Like, nah, nigga, stay in your feelings. Stay in your, cause you felt like getting the bag, right? So stay in your feelings.
Yeah.
Fuck them folk.
Who produced that single?
Chronic.
Okay.
He done produced like a bunch of my shit.
Yeah. How'd you link with him?
I ain't linked with him. I just seen he had some beats on, what's that shit, beatstars.com or some shit.
Okay, yeah.
And then shit, I just caught the beat from, I leased it at first, and then I had found his Instagram, and I was like, bro, I got the beat. I'm a, you know, cash ass out when the song get big and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't going for it at first, so I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm just gonna rock out with this song. And then shit, it caught wave. I had played it at, I performed it at Nietzsche birthday bash.
Okay.
And I had won. And then like, I had won a consultation with Nietzsche, went to the consultation, and I was playing some songs for him, and then like, he wasn't really, you know, vibing with that song at first.
Really?
Cause that shit like, it kinda grow on you, like, it one of them. But the first song like he actually heard was a song called Slimeville, and he had signed me off that song. But then like he was just riding around in the Sprinter van one day, and he was on live, and like he just kept running balling back. So I was like, damn, what the fuck he finna do? So like, next thing you know, he was like, bro, this is the way you need to push. This is the way you need to push. So I was like, all right, bet, we gonna do it.
Yeah. So what's the next video you plan to drop?
Man, look, we probably gonna do a video, but we gotta get some better hoes in there. Last one we had in there was Mustard for.
For real?
Yeah. But I'll say next video I'm probably gonna do a cook up. This song I got called Cook Up. I'm probably gonna have like a dope ass visual for that. Like I'm thinking of something. I got something cooking up.
Yeah. You working on a new project right now? Or you kind of just focusing on these singles and videos?
Bruh, I won, but then, you know, everybody been asking me for a tape. But they been asking me for a tape for about like 3 years now.
For real?
Yeah, and I ain't even dropped. That's why I've been popping my shit so hard, cause I got signed, I ain't even dropped yet. I just dropped. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, I got a project called Life of a Young Street Nigga. It's about to come out, but we ain't set a date for it yet, so y'all just stay tuned.
Okay. Any features gonna be on there, or just gonna be riding solo?
Yeah, it's gonna be features, but ain't no big name features. I'm helping nothing but, you know, the folk that with me.
For sure.
All my partners.
Okay.
I get a big feature, but I'm trying to put me on.
I dig that, man. What about producer-wise? Who else have you been working with for this project?
What? SG Speed. He done produced some songs for 21. He did something for Flocka. He did shit. I can go down the list. He did a bunch of shit, but him and it's a couple more people.
Okay.
I don't know how to name all of them, cause there's a bunch of them.
I got you. So what's some of your goals for the rest of 2021, man?
Just stay focused in this shit. Like, you know, start letting everybody come in and talk and, you know, get me discouraged on what's going on. So I just focus on just staying toward the bad, bro. That's it.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. All right, you got any last words you want to give to your fans? Any shout outs you'd like to give?
You know, shout out to the whole camp, Street Baby shit. Shout out to all these boys on stage with me. Well, the Porch, you know what I'm saying? But all the niggas that's on stage with me. Shout out to Ugly Money Nietzsche, shout out to China Monet, shout out to the whole Ugly Money camp. Mama, I love you. Everybody else, I love y'all too, and all them hating ass niggas, fuck you.
Yeah, whole lot of money like a jet hit lotto. Bad bitch look like mulatto. I be setting trends just to see who gon' follow. I didn't know the cash and I need it like pronto. If you wanna feature